Yo, real life family, Pastor Freddie T here. I'm out on the property. The building is going up right behind us. It's time for me to give you another tour. Right here, where you see this gravel, it's going to be the outdoor patio. This is going to be such a great gathering spot, not just on Sunday, but Monday through Saturday. You're going to want to pop over, just have a refreshment in the middle of your week. You're going to have a grassy knoll out here. This is going to be a beautiful place for the kids to play. Come on in here through what's going to be one of our giant garage doors, and I'll give you a little tour. There's a lot going on today. Come on. You're entering into our lobby, and which is where our cafe is going to be. This is going to be a really welcoming place for co-working for you, for your co-workers, for your neighbors, for anybody in Sango and Clarksville and the surrounding communities. You'll see way over here, you've got a conference room. These rooms are going to be available for people to reserve, to bring their work team over to work out of the cafe here. And what an awesome thing that we're going to be able to host people. You see a giant meeting room over here and then a bump out meeting room over here. They're putting the paint in. It's looking really good. Come on this way. We'll head into the worship center. Providence Builders is, come on in here. Providence Builders is doing a phenomenal job. Our architect, Rufus Johnson and Associates, have done a phenomenal job. And Michelle Cunningham, Daly Sisters Interior Design, is doing a great job. They've now got the ceilings painted the color they're going to be. I mean, this is just going to be such a wonderful space, lots of natural light. It's feeling really good in here. Come on this way, we'll go for a quick. If you're on our worship team, if you're reading scripture, if you're sharing a testimony, here's the view you'll have up on stage. This will be able to seat 570 something chairs. We'll probably have less than that to create a little more breathing room for you. Poke your head back here. And this is backstage for all of our musicians. Here's a live feed room here where they can be quiet. Right over here, this is cool. You've got a handicap lift. So if we ever have anybody that needs assistance getting on stage, it's right there. If we ever want to bring the baptism up on stage, it's right here. Come on out here. This is a nice loading dock. So if we ever need to load some big stuff, really easy right onto the stage. And it's so exciting seeing this space come together. Come on quickly, and I'll show you the next space. This is a back entrance into the worship center. So for all of our introvert peeps, this door is for you, okay? Our tech team got some major real estate back here. They've got a lot of room to be able to do all their amazing work. Man, they do such a great job. So we've really given them some good space back here. Come on. Right here, it's just a bump out miscellaneous room. This will likely be where we do check-in on Sunday morning. So if you're serving in ministry, this is a glass room with a door. You'll walk right into here, do your check-in. This is where our bookstore will be. And our bookstore team does a great job on Sunday morning right now. But they're really going to love a room dedicated for them. Right down this hallway, we've got some special things planned in this hallway. I won't tell you more than that right now. But at the end is a back entrance. And there'll be a little rain canopy that you can walk under. Not a drop off and drive under, just a drop off and walk under. But it'll be a good way to get out of the rain, come in the back door. They've got this plastic up today because they're about to turn the AC on. And they just don't want... they don't want it to blow all the dust into this room as they're painting in this room. So we'll see if we can poke our head back here a little bit. All right, you've got a family bathroom here, your restrooms here, potential podcast room right here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Janitor's closet right here. And then you've got the really exciting kids check-in here, your babies, your pre-K. You bring them here, right over here. There'll be iPads here. There'll be iPads right over here. So you'll check them in and you'll take your tag and you'll drop them off in one of the rooms. Come on in here. Look how spacious these rooms are. So much natural light. They're beautiful. It's really coming together. This is going to be the place to serve. Serving in babies, serving in kids. What a gift this building has been from the Lord. Thank you, Real Lifers, for the way you've invested to make this possible. We're down at the home stretch, so continue to pray and continue to give and get excited. It's our hope that we'll have our first worship gathering sometime in the month of December. We're still on track for that. But would you keep praying, because there's 100 things that could disrupt that, but we're still on track right now. Come on this way. Right out this door here, we'll have a really small playground for the pre-K folks. Come this way, and this is going to be a resource room. All the glue, all the scissors, all the construction paper. This is where the small group leaders will come to get all of their plans together and ready. This room is going to be real life kids on Sunday morning, real life students on Sunday night, Lord willing, some sort of fitness during the week. And this room has turned out so amazing. It's really beautiful. It's looking really, really good. A lot of space here for students, Sunday nights, kids, Sunday morning. There's Chris, the man, the myth, the legend, getting it done. I spot Bubba Cherry right behind him. Those are our Providence crew. They're crushing it. So this space is like super spacious. It's turned out great. We'll have TVs up on the wall here. A little stage over here for worship. Come on out here and I'll show you one of the biggest surprises that we've had. So our builder and our architect gave us the advice to go ahead and pad this out and kind of wire this in so that it would be really affordable to expand whenever we needed to expand. And we had no idea, though, how beautiful this space was going to be. Come on over here and you can kind of see it a little better. But it's this outdoor patio. It's just become kind of this serene, quiet, peaceful place. And so we're going to have furniture out here, out back. The giant garage door will be here. And so that kids can come out here and have their classes. This will be gated in here, so it'll be plenty safe. And then out here, we're envisioning an outdoor amphitheater for outdoor worship, outdoor concerts, picnics on the ground, all of that kind of stuff. And man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful out here. You're going to love it. I'm so excited to give you this tour today. Come on this way. We'll go down the hallway, and I'll show you some of the classrooms. I've got lights on in the classrooms. Here's where our small groups will take place for real life kids. Real life students can break off here. Through this door is our warming kitchen. So as you can see, if we're ever hosting an event in this space, we'll be able to cater right through here really, really easily. Come on through here. You see all these classrooms. We've really prioritized the next generation in this building. And a large classroom here. Down this hallway, you can see more classrooms. In a couple of these classrooms, we'll have a little bit of a hybrid setup. So there'll be an office here during the week. Come on in here, I'll kind of show you the concept. So there'll be a little desk here, filing cabinet, probably a partition here, a place for the staff to lock up their valuables. And then over on this side, you'll have kind of an L couch here and some chairs so that a small group can take place on Sunday morning. So we had our limitations on the size of the building that we could build. And so we got creative. We saw this concept in Athens, Georgia, of a hybrid space that's used for office during the week, classroom Sunday morning, and we're fired up. That'll happen in this space as well. And then in this space, it'll be cubicles here. Giant dry erase board. A lot of work will take place in here. Slide through here with me, and I'll show you the office suite. All right. So in here, if you come to the church to visit with a pastor, this will be where you come to. There'll be a nice couch here, refrigerator. There'll be some casing on the wall here and a printer. So it'll be a little bit of a welcome suite and a little bit of an admin hub. And a couple of our pastors will office in these two offices back here. And so I hope to see some of you here sometime soon. Here again, you've got that back entrance. And come on this way and you can see what it feels like to walk down this hallway. This is the warming kitchen here. I can't wait for you to see this space in person. It's coming together every few days. There's something new. It's kind of blowing my mind. Church, keep praying for God's protection over this project. And thank you for the way you've invested your heart. Right here is going to be our mother's room. Crying babies. They're going to slide right out of worship, right in here. Continue to engage the Lord. Hey, church, I love you. And keep it real. Keep it Jesus.